What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, ItsKheals, and man, we ain't got that many episodes left of Yashahime Princess Half Demon. I'm trying to enjoy the ride for as long as possible, but it's nerve-wracking. Preview from last week gave us a little bit of some hints that it might go down in this episode. We don't know. Literally right after this, we got like one, maybe two episodes left. It's there. We getting close to it, and I don't know what to do. Ren's still in the tree. Still don't know what Shishomaru's doing. We know we're gonna get Zero in this episode. Moroku's gonna be in this episode. Setsuna's gonna. It's a lot to deal with, a lot to think about. I don't want to take up any more of you guys' time. I want to get straight into it. But before we do, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel, man. We at 150 around there. Let's try to get to 200, man. I don't have any big goals for the year. If I can get to 500 by 2022, seems good. I'm happy. I'm not shooting for the 1,000 right away. It would be nice, but not shooting for it right away. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, you can't see, but it looks like Kidimaru is smiling underneath that mask. Oh wait, I didn't even peep. He got what's the name? What's his name on his back? Sounga? I think it's Sounga. I just realized he has Sounga on his back. Like, it's mind blowing to me right now that the movies are canon, and the more they show him in the series, the more the kid in me is like, yo, I saw this as a kid. He has it on his back, literally. It's actually canon. Like, it's almost like Dragon Ball Z when they made Broly canon. It's just something. It's something with the movies for me of any of my favorite anime. It's just the movies, because sometimes they really put a lot of effort into the movies. Bio Broly from Dragon Ball Z, we're not gonna talk about, but they really sometimes do put a lot of effort into the movies of a lot of these shows. And it's just nice to see that some of the ones that really were dope actually matter and count. So it's pretty nice to see, man. It's just nice to see. I like it. Like, see, so Unga is just there, all nice, bad quality in the background a little bit, but a lot of the sword, it doesn't really look like they put, maybe because I paused it, but the quality just doesn't do it justice. It doesn't do Toga justice. I'm a big Toga fan. I wonder. We have fated to journey an endless path. Who knows where it would take us? Well, yeah, they're full-blooded demons, so who knows how long they can really live without dying. Like centuries. I think Sesshomaru was like thousands of years old, so who knows how long Toga has lived this world. Who knows how long Kidimaru has, and who knows how long Zero has. Like, I think she's the older sister of Kidimaru, so who knows how long she was until Kidimaru came along. Like, who knows? Like, they could live to see a generation literally begin and end over hundreds of years, hundreds of thousands of years. Like, they could literally see the first child of a generation born and see the last child end. And just be like, damn, man, y'all ain't last that long. Like, how long can demons really live? Not even demons in general. The strong demons like Toga and Kidimaru and Zero, like, how long truly can they survive? Because not all demons live long. If you're weaker, then your shelf life is just as short as milk expiring, honestly. But for the ones that are really truly strong, how long is it really? And I can see that's really one of the things that weighed heavy on Zero's mind, especially when Toga died. And you kind of saw it from when she literally had these feelings of fear and tears and made the wish on the jewel. You could see it. Do you think we will have to welcome the end one day? no matter where this leads us or what sort of end greets us. You are who you are. I would like for you to remain that way. Yo, this dude is a smooth talker. Like I could see how Sesshomaru's mom, Izayoi, and even Zero was ready and willing to throw it back for the dude. I could see it. I'm not surprised. He has a way with words, man. Teach me, bro. I'm trying to give me a Lady Izayoi too. Shit. I don't want the Zero. You can keep the Zero. Y'all could have gave Moroku some new scenes. Y'all ain't have to rehash that. Stop being cheap, Sunrise. You don't seem to have demon powers, so you're not an apparition. See, she doesn't have demon powers. She's not an apparition. So how did she beat Moroku? All her powers is in the pearls. It may be suitable to call me a devilish woman. Oh no, I already know what would happen if I called you that in front of... I already know what would happen if I called you that in front of Sango. That dude learned his lesson. Moroku knows he can't call nobody. Sango gonna get on that ass. That was an inside joke. If anybody understood that. I could so easily understand your heart. Training is only a name. Ooh. Okay, so yeah. Oh shit, I messed up. I mean, yeah, it would make sense because the wind tunnel was Moroku's main weapon. Like that was his main trump card. That was his way. Like yeah, he could exercise the weaker demons with little chants here and there, the sutras, all the other stuff. But when it came to the big bad demons, he had to use the wind tunnel. And without that, he's not fairly useful in terms of going against like Nuraku-S demons or S-class. They don't have categories like that in Inuyasha world, but like all the Super S, like Nuraku, the Sesshomarus, the Togas, the Kinimarus, he would need the wind tunnel or something similar to that effect. So without that, he's just a priest and a very above human level of power or in physicality, but he's not superhuman. Like he's like probably above average human. He's an above average, maybe exceptional human, not super though. Like I've never seen him break a wall. He can't do that. And if out of everybody in the OG cast and series itself, the one person who's always been aware of how fragile life is as humans has always been Moroku. Like he's very aware of how fragile he is, even as a man. And the funny part, now that I think about it, everybody else had some sort of progression in their power. Like Kagome started off couldn't shoot a bow to save a life, and then she was able, like one blast could damn near destroy a bunch of demons. Inuyasha only had blades of blood, gets the Tetsaiga, had to learn the wind scar, beats Ryukotse, gets backlash wave, and not only that, he could just spam wind tunnel whenever he wanted to. I said wind tunnel, wind scar whenever he wanted to. Gets Mado Zangetsuha, he gets the adamant barrage. I think that's the name of it. Gets adamant barrage, get the dragon scale Tetsaiga. Gets all these power ups throughout the series. Even Sesshomaru, like Sesshomaru didn't like Tenseiga, cool, but he gets Boxaiga. Like everybody gets, even Sango. Like Sango even gets a power up. Her right coat was damaged, broken, split in half. That gets remade, and it comes out a lot sharper, thinner. Curse my weak-minded self. And see, man, I feel bad for Moroku right here, man, because again, it reinforces that he still has doubts about himself, especially when going up against someone that he's not fully aware of to have a lot of strength and just losing outright. He's not used to it yet still. Whatever choices we find ourselves making in life, we will never know whether we end up, as the monks love to say. Damn, that's messed up. See, that's, yeah. I mean, that's you found somebody you like. That's what it is when you grow up. It's just what it is when you grow up. You shouldn't be thinking about that because you gotta kill people like Kinyamaru, Dream Butterfly. Hello. All these demons they've been slaying, and it takes 2 episodes to the finale for her to finally get a bounty. Disrespectful. Say he would introduce me to a good blade sharpener. What do you need with a blade sharpener? Is yours truly? I could understand. I could see that happening. Strictly just because Jubi makes her do so many odd jobs aside from bounty hunting that I could see that she would learn how to be a blade sharpener too. I could understand it. That's hilarious though. Whoa. So what's up with the right side of his face? Like, literally, what's up with the right side of his face? Like, is that scales or is that... What is that? Okay, see, I'm gonna throw this out there right now. I believe that whatever is going on with the right side of his face has to do with Riku as well. Or maybe that's how Riku even came to be, because he calls himself a puppet and he calls himself like a doll. Don't stop me, I'm only going for a walk. She's about to turn shit up. She's about to turn shit up because there's a prophecy about Hanyo's being able, that's gonna come to be and kill you. And then one Hanyo literally scars you. And I think, like I said, I think Zero is the oldest sister of Kinyamaru. Yeah, she don't play that shit. Like, these prophecies, she does not play. When it comes to prophecies from anything Shikan Jewel related, it granted her wish to stop her tears and emotions and stuff like that. So yeah, she not playing. Like, she about to go do that. Damn, this is fast. Yo, y'all jumping into this fast. 10 minutes in, she beat Moroku, and she's already found Toa already? Toa in them? Yo, I gotta say, I keep stopping, I'm sorry, but the voice actor for Zero, very amazing. Because we went from the beginning of the little flirtatious but admiring Zero interaction we got with her from Toga, and then we get the cocky and like not disrespectful but very full of herself, very confident Zero voice when she was going after Moroku. And now we get like the little deceptive old lady sounding like Zero right here to literally, like, I'm guessing to get Toa. And I like that. I can't voice act for the life of me. Like, I can do little impressions here and there, like Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. But after that, I can't voice act for nothing, for the life of me. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And I want to do one of these one day. I want to do voice acting for anime and stuff like that. But I don't know. It might have to be like a slice of life, and I have to play a black character. Now let's make a pinky promise. Without the silver pearl, potentially easy. Wait, so the pearl was protecting her, which kind of makes sense because it's Zero's power in the pearl itself. So for Zero herself to use something against herself would negate whatever it is she was trying to do, which again, Toa comes back to bite you in the ass. You gave it to the person who is affiliated directly under one of the people. And he told you that he lives for his master, who was Zero. Or caretaker, whatever I think he called it. I think it was master. It's Zero, and you just gave... Whatever. We're not gonna do it. Now look at you, under a spell. So Setsuna realized something. I've seen those eyes somewhere before. So she's met Zero before. Which I could probably, because again, well actually no, if it's a dream, because I was gonna say dream gazing, but if she did use the dream gazing spell on them to spy on them when they were living in the forest, but how would Setsuna realize that unless she's aware of it? Which, if you're dreaming, I don't think you usually are aware of what you're dreaming when you're full body asleep. Go ahead and draw your sword, but if you kill me, you will also kill Toa, who is linked to me. Oh man, so it's a body link. Moreover, Toa is not the only one who is tied to me. Whoa. Okay, wait, whoa. So Rin is tied to Zero too. So it's not just Kinemari's plan. It was part of Zero's plan too to take Rin. Cause alright, if that's the case, then it kind of makes sense. I don't see Kinemari just going to Kaede's village and just snatching Rin. But especially with this spell that Zero just used on Toa, and the fact that Rin is a full-blooded human, I could see her putting a spell on Rin and Rin and her just getting out. That makes sense. Headcanon, it makes sense for that to happen. Okay. So she probably was the one that snatched Rin from the village. See, the more and more we get about Zero, the more it looks like she's the main villain. Like, it literally looks like she's the main villain, if not. And it looks like it's more now because she also has Riku under her. Because Riku literally is doing all of everything that he's done in terms of collecting the rainbow pearls, his obsession with the pearls, has been for her. Like, he literally said that last episode. It's all for Zero. So Setsuna might just be the strongest one now. Oh, this gotta be Kinu. Kinu, yeah. You sure are coming up with strange new ways to train. I like the twins, man. I'm glad that Kinu's alive. What was it? I think oh my gosh, Gyokuto. I think that's how I said it. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. I think that's the other sister, the one that just doesn't get involved with either profession, which is funny because we have Kinu, who's very good with her spiritual prowess. Gyokuto doesn't seem to have any, or she probably does and just chose not to follow either traditions of either one of her parents. And then you have Hisui, who's a demon slayer. Like, they all live their own lives. That's pretty dope. I like that. When I was a child, those eyes were... Okay. It's the eyes that were staring at me. Okay, so yeah. I was gonna say, like, unless she met her in person at one time and almost died, which I don't think Zero would be the type to, like, see Setsuna as a child in person and not try to kill her. So the only other way would have been that she would have to remember her from her dreams. See, she's not supposed to have any powers. Like, Zero's not supposed to have any powers. Like, I don't understand. She's levitating. She's doing, she did her best Sharingan impersonation to trap Toa. She's moving a crimson dragon wave to the sky with, like, I don't get it. For someone who doesn't have demon powers, what abilities is she using? Like, I don't get it. And she's just wilding out. See, like, yo, she's literally just throwing waves of energy, which I'm assuming is poisonous, because it seems to be that, especially going back from my last one, from when with Moroku and Totetsu, and then with Shiori's island, or little village, she has everything seems to be poison based. So I'm guessing that's the only part of Sesshomaru that she picked up on, or that she inherited, was poison claws, poison aura, just everything poison is what it seems. Oh shit, speak of the devil. She still can't suppress her blood. So he can tell. Okay, that's dope. Toga'S. It looks like the training of the Blood Blade has begun. Training. Wait, so yo, see, this is, oh my gosh, man, I don't like it. Sunrise, what y'all doing? It's we have 2 episodes left. Why y'all dumping more and more clues and questions that need to be answered, that you have to answer in 2 episodes, unless there's a second season? Which I'm getting less and less optimistic that we're getting a second season. Training of the Blood Blade. And y'all just really getting lazy. Toga'S is really getting lazy with just naming these names. Like, it's Tenseiga, Tetsaiga, Bakusaiga. He's not creative at all. Now he just out here with Blood Blade. Like, really? But what does that do? What's the training? Like, is the training that she has to suppress and control her blood? Her body is literally changing. I don't know what it's changing into, because Inuyasha never changed. I don't think Inuyasha actually transformed this far to see physical differences and changes in his body like this. I've never seen this. She's changing into the butterfly. Wait, what? Wait, how did she change it to the butterfly? What does that do? Is that what all butterflies do? Wait, what? Oh, I don't get it, man. Y'all making my head hurt. Y'all making my head hurt. What does this do? Why is she changing into a butterfly? And she transformed into Beniyasha. Yo, Setsuna's whooping that ass. Bro, she beat Beniyasha out of Maroha. Yeah. And you could kind of say that was about the time that the time limit was going down too. But I would like to say that, I would like to believe that Setsuna really just said, nigga, bonk, and just beat her out of Beniyasha. Kind of like how people used to, like how the androids or Dragon Ball Z, or anybody in Dragon Ball Z that was able to knock out the Super Saiyan, they literally knocked them out of the transformation. I want to believe it like that. Oh, I was about to say, shit, somebody coming in. Help, Toa, shit. Hold it down. Calm down, please. Oh, she got the, yo, her right hand look weird as hell. Yo, y'all see that? But yeah, she got the poison whips that Sesshomaru has. So yeah, she has anything poison based that Sesshomaru ever had. It seems that Setsuna inherited. Like, literally, she has everything poison based. That's actually not bad though. And once she learns how to use this, oh man. So they just merge together like that. So I'll say it like this. I think Toa has the potential to have control over her full demon power, And I only say that because our only other example is Inuyasha. And literally, Inuyasha had to be knocked the hell out to get out of his transformation. Toa, Shiori, and Moroku have all had the ability to calm Setsuna down, not knock her out, but calm her down. Which means she even in the most common transformation, she still knew herself. She still had control somewhat. It just as it grew on, she lost it. But for a certain amount of time, she had somewhat control over herself. So I think she could really control the full demon blood that runs through her. No, I don't think I am. Yeah, because it's like you used more power than you did the last 2 times. Probably the most that she's ever used ever. Like, what is this scar on her? Like, is that gonna heal? Because I know half demons heal a lot faster. I don't know about women half demons, but Inuyasha seemed to be okay literally like 2 days later. Like, dude was getting holes punched through his chest, and like 2-3 days later he was fine. So I'm gonna assume that that's gonna go away, maybe, unless that is conducive, because she got that scar, and then she caught the butterfly wings after. So that might just correlate with the dream butterfly too. So who knows? It looks like it. This is who I am after all. That's fine, isn't it? Look. So wait. I get it. She's. I think this is Lady Izayo is the mansion, or not mansion, but her land where it went up in flames. This might be where she's at, which is why she's reminiscent of Toga. This is who I am after all. That's fine, isn't it, my lord? See, again, all of this could have been Toga's fault. He ain't lay it down on her, but I don't want to say gave her bad advice. It came from a good place, but it came at a wrong time where she was trying to find out her meaning in life, and then for him to go and die before she ever found that out truly. Like, you could say his dying may have pushed her to the wrong path, and her, when she said in the beginning she was going to honor his advice, she's honoring his advice after the death of him probably led her to a wrong path, and she's going 100% that way based off of his advice. It might not have been bad advice, but it came at a wrong time, and probably at a time where she needed other reassurance to go along with that advice. So I don't know, man. That probably could have done it. All that remains are the finishing touches for the other half demon girl. Damn. So Riku, okay. I held out hope because I really thought the shipping was good, but it seems it's built on a lie. It's finishing touches for Toa. So he might just be messing with her just off the orders of Zero, because again, he's doing all of this for Zero. He's regaining all of the pearls for Zero, which means she probably wants the pearls back. For what purpose? Don't know. But Riku's a curious case. So I still want to hold out hope that Riku is the bad guy, like the main bad guy, but it seems that with especially the placement of the last couple episodes, it looks like all of this is Zero's doing. That's what I believe. Why the hell? Well, what? Wait, where did we get to planes? How do we get there? Oh shit. Yo, so this has to be Kinemaro. I believe this has to be Kinemaro, man. It has to be. It's no other way. It has to be Kinemaro. Because I don't know about y'all. I read the theories that people put on Twitter, and a lot of people very early on from the season, the moment that they saw Kinemaro and Toga's teacher, real quick they pieced that together. And he knows about the comment, and he says even in this era. So either he's lived through all the eras and is Kinemaro, maybe changed his hair or whatever. I don't see how. Maybe he just decided to go the route that Toga did. Because again, Kinemaro just don't be caring. I could see him literally just like, okay, this is how life is. Alright, I'ma just chill. I'ma learn some shit and I'ma just chill and live. He looks exactly like Kinemaro. He has Kennen in his name. And he knows about the comment. Like it's either Kinemaro he probably had his lineage with a human, and that manifested all the way till Kennen Asuma Kennen, which is teacher, but they left the knowledge of the comment all the way down to present day Japan. Or that's really Kinemaro. What? This is crazy. And it's only 2 episodes left and y'all dropping this on us. Is that you? That's it? Hell no, bro. That cannot be it. Y'all cannot be leaving it with this right here. Y'all gonna leave us with a oh my gosh, Sunrise. I see what y'all trying to do. I'm gonna punch my mic. I paid for it. I'm not gonna punch it. What does Sota? Oh my gosh. Who's gonna destroy the comment in present day Japan? Unless that's really Kinemaro. Unless that's really him. Because again, we don't know what happened to demons in present day Japan. What? Yo. Alright, Sunrise. Y'all keep surprising me and angering me a lot. Like literally a lot. I get it. There's no manga source material, so you guys are literally, I'm sweating. You guys are literally going as you go. Like it's nothing concrete. I'm pretty sure Rumiko gives you guys some sort of progression or some sort of outline, I guess, or where to go. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure it's you guys that's just y'all gonna go wherever y'all want to go with the story. The pacing of Yashahime has been hit and miss, and it's crazy that the last 5 episodes that we've gotten have been amazing, where it seems you guys are really putting the thought and everything into these last 5, not including the last 2 that we're gonna get in the coming weeks. Damn, wow. So what is up with Setsuna's full demon transformation? She turned into what I'm saying I believe is the dream butterfly. Even Toga pointed out that the demon power seems like the dream butterfly. So what if all of this sending all that stuff to Rin is essentially turning Setsuna into a dream butterfly? Because I don't remember if they ever told us how they were made anyway, so I'm not sure. But what if that is what's going on? Man, oh my gosh, I don't know how to feel about the next couple of weeks. I don't know how to feel about this, man. It's personally, to me, this is whatever happens. in these next 2 episodes is going to really solidify how I feel about this series as a spin-off. Even if you wanted to look at it as a one-off, these next 2 episodes are going to solidify, because again, they were very inconsistent with how they were going about it in the first half. Like literally, the whole meme, you had us in the first half, that's literally Sunrise. They had us in the first half. First half was very hit and miss at times. It felt like it was a lot of filler that you didn't really need. You could have used that to build upon what y'all giving us now. Like, y'all could have stretched out Zero's story. Y'all could have gave us backstory on Kinemaro. Could have gave us backstory on Riku. You could have better fleshed out the 4 perils, because they are trash. Like, they are the least interesting thing, and I guess I'm calling them a thing as a whole. They were the least interesting thing of the whole series, whole season 1 thus far. Literally, like Asuma kidding has more interest right now than the 4 perils ever had for me. And that's crazy, because we only seen them like a couple times. Again, who the hell is Osamu? Who is this kidding dude? Is he a descendant from Kinemaro, or is he Kinemaro himself? Because he has knowledge of the comet. He talk about, it shows in this era too. So either he's lived long enough to see all of that, or he took part in it. I don't know, man. I don't know. And what's he gonna do with Sota and his daughter? Cause they just blacked out. They just blacked the screen out. He's just, hey, Mr. Higurashi, what you doing? And like, what? What's gonna happen to Sota? Sota do not. Oh my god, if something happens to Sota, bro, I'm gonna throw a fit. Sota does not deserve that. He's been through. His sister is in a whole graveyard with her husband right now. He doesn't deserve any more heartbreak, bro. He doesn't even know what's going on with his sister. That's insane, man. But if you guys enjoyed this episode and this video, drop a like, comment what you think is going to happen. Who do you think Kidding is? It kind of seems like a toss-up. Not a toss-up, it kind of seems like it's Kinemaro. But give me a reason what you think. What would you rate this episode? I got it at a 9 right now. I'll probably look at it a little later to see if that stays, but I got it at a 9. Click the like button. Click the bell notification to get all my notices whenever a video drops from me. I don't know. YouTube is very picky with who they send their notifications out on time to, but hopefully you guys will get this when you get it. Subscribe. It's been your boy Kills. See you guys in the next video. Peace.